Well, we were in contact with our realtor, and she told us that these pieces of property were up for sale and would like us to come and look at them, and we did.
Best piece of property. It was nice and flat, lots of beautiful trees and beautiful view, and we knew it was there, and it was an easy choice.
When I was younger, growing up, I used to hunt this area and use it for recreational use, and so I knew the property pretty well before I looked at it, and wasn't surprised when I was called for it that I was very interested. We've been looking back in this area. We had lived here before. We built a home down the road a little farther, and we're always looking for pieces to buy, and when timberland comes up, which doesn't come up very often, we were very excited to even own a piece of timberland. So that was the real strategic part of buying the piece of property, was being able to own timberland, which is not accessible. Well, I brought in a professional forester, and he helped me market my timber, told me what I had for different types of log grades for domestic and export market. Took a running tally of the trees that were to go to each market and chose that way on how to market it and harvest it.
And then, of course, had to clear the home site.
Eventually, we liked it so well when we lived up here before that we wanted to maybe build our final home here. We've etched out a home site here and put our septic in and our electric in and our power in, and just basically waiting right now for our house plans to come through so that we can start building our home.
Do your homework. We dealt with Weyerhaeuser a lot. There was several great guys. Talk to the right people that you need to talk to. Get all your information set up ahead of time. Have your property cruised, and know what you're getting into before you start. I mean, there's a lot to it. Start off with using your imagination. Go onto a piece of property and look at it from the standpoint of, where can I put my house? What kind of view would I have? How could this look in the end? A lot of people don't do that. They walk in and they don't know how to get started.
The biggest surprise after the purchase would have to be how well it was to work with Weyerhaeuser, and how easy it was to make a phone call and get the right answers and the help that we needed to be able to make this project come true. You don't always get the professionalism that you're looking for from other landowners that you would through Weyerhaeuser. Being around Weyerhaeuser my whole life, I've only been on it from the hunting aspect and the land use ability as far as recreational. In buying a piece of property from them, I was very happy with the way that they dealt with us and negotiated with us, and was able to come to an agreement on the price and the purchase of the property.